focusing on a lot more.
Yeah, they must be seeing a lot.
It's awesome to have eyes on people that can go under the radar, but 4 or 5 of the guys you listed are seriously less than 100 pounds in the crowd.
I don't know that that's good.
Imagine if hundreds of people do.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and accident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Thunder" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thunder fans, we can't wait to see you in our home game. We will be giving away Thunder Girls training Thursday.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Thunder. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Jake LaRavia. Booker out there with Kobe White. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Chavez in at the center position. And for the Thunder, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Zorber in at the 5 down low. We look at the Bulls. Here they are. They stand just one win away from an NBA title. But their opponents and these fans have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for reeds just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win. Got a contestant beefing out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Here's Sorber. Pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Buzelis sets a screen for Booker. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Thunder with it. It's a 3-point game. Holmgren looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the pick. And here's Booker from the arc. Chavez passes to Booker. Here's Chavez. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night. So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Booker against SGA. off the mark from Booker. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And a wide open look for SGA. His three-pointers off the mark. Booker with it. Now SGA defending. Pass to Arabia. Here's Chavez. MP fires from way outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Booker outside. Chavez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Chavez has got 5 now.
Boy, George Gervin-esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
Wallace outside. Takes the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Buzelis, and he banks in the layup.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 6. There's the pick. A 3 from MP. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And stolen by MP. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
SGA surveying the defense. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Booker outside. Pass to Buzelis. And here's White. Wallace covering. Buzelis sends a screen for MP. Doesn't go for him.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
Now Booker to the inside. Here's Buzelis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the layup for Oklahoma City. Number 15.
And here's Booker. Pass to Chavez. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
High scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
SGA with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
MP with it. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Buzelis. Defended by Holmgren. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. To the middle. Just his first attempt. Here's Sorber. And it's all evened up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's Embiid for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on White. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game. Dort, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 3. SGA on the wing. White covering. 2 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander hands the shot from the wing. SGA's got 12 in the game.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Down low. Here's Bruce Ellis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. That's good by Flanders.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Booker looking around. Out to White. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Flanders. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Ellis is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Flanders the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-footer. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Chavez. Shoots from 8. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Chavez has got 9.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Holmgren. Misfires on the corner 3. Booker outside. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
SGA with the ball. Light covering. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It goes on Kobe White. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9 to the paint. Chavez, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Flanders the pass to Holmgren. Chavez with the rebound. Chavez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. On the arc. The Thunder pull it in. They're coming to the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the to lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Now here's Holmgren. An even 3-on-3 break. MP outside. It's to Giddy. Kicks it out to Booker. They set the pick. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 12.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Flanders, covered by MP. Here's Flanders, defended by Booker. From deep, SGA. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Booker, right side. And Chavez gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances.
In for the Thunder. Chicago leading by 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He picked up 38 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to LaRavia. On the wing, Booker. 15 points in the game. This one for 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 6. Wallace, the pass to Flanders. Baseline jumper. Booker pulls it in.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
It's to Whitehead. MP with a screen on Jordan. And here's Booker from the arc. Another miss by MP. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Flanders. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Flanders has got his 3rd basket of the night. Bulls leading by 3. Now Booker to the middle. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Flanders, covered by MP, and the jam by Wallace.
Go into the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. So it's Chicago now. They've led by as much as 10. MP passes to Chavez. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
And stolen by Booker. Launches a 3. And it's tipped.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. 6 to shoot. Here's Flanders. Bucket is good. Flanders has got 9 points now in the quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's MP for 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chavez has got 17 now.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to SGA. Down low. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Chicago leading. MP outside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Holmgren outside. Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Booker with no one around, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. MP outside. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Chavez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Robinson. Nobody near Williams. Nailed from 3-point land. Williams has got a pair of triples in the second half for Oklahoma City. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth, Chet Holmgren.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And here's Booker. He's got 24. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 27 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Flanders, defended by Booker. Bulls leading by 9 from past the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Flanders. He's defended by LaRavia. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. It's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Musella's able to track down the block that time.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Goes up off the inbound. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Buzelis. For three, Booker. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 9. The 3 from MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop to the inside. Chavez in a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
1:29 left to play in the first half. Wallace outside. That's the 3 fly. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Williams.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gate, but you can feel that rhythm building.
MP passes to Chavez. There's LaRavia. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, SGA. Here's Sorber.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's the screen. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sorber's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. Back to SGA. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers
When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They're just one win shy of the ultimate prize. But these closeout games are often the most difficult, wouldn't you say, Shaq?
Yes, they are, EJ. The goal is within grasp, but that also motivates your opponent to fight even harder.
That's why it's fun to watch. When these stakes are this high, both sides are holding nothing back, Ernie.
And there you have it. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Trailing by 10. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. And Ed Sorber in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Inside, here's Buzelis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Buzelis. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. SGA's got 19 points. White with it. Booker outside. It's up a 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Sorber. It's all in by the Bulls.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
MP kicks to White. Back to MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Sorber. Outside Williams. Here's Sorber. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, SGA.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
At the top of the key, Buzelis. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Buzelis has got 10 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They set the screen. Here's MP. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
We call this the modern-day big. Can you step away and drain three-point shooting? Mr. Chet Holmgren says, yes, I can.
Here's MP. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Booker's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start. Buckley now.
Up high and a the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Chavez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 16. Wallace outside. Holmgren finds Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's MP. That one goes in. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
SGA, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Buzelis. And that one drops. Buzelis has got 12.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
Williams gets the bucket.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 40 points.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
For 3, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Basket counts. Wallace has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been after it. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
To the wing right side. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Williams. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. There's the 3. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You have to be willing to work and have to have an understanding of where shots are coming off the rim. Check Holmgren, Johnny on the spot.
There's a screen. Booker fires from way outside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with a screen on White. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. To the middle. Williams finds Wallace. For 3, Holmgren. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And it's SGA missing. Williams against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Down deep as G.A. It's all in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
He's good on the second.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Holmgren outside. To the inside. Here's Flanders, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Checked in. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MV is number 1. Chicago leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Laravia. And Laravia slams it in.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Laravia's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Here's Flanders, covered by MP. Flanders, and stolen by Giddey. To the paint, wants to get it to Laravia, and does.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's Booker from the arc. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Holmgren outside. Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Buzelis. MP outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tipped away. Booker against Holmgren. And V passes to Laravia. Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
For Oklahoma City, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's a Sunday. Excellent D there from Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Asenge. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Asenge's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Bulls shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Booker, no good. Thunder trailing by 18. There's the pass to Dort. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Giddey. Booker outside. Back to Giddey. Sharp sets the pick for Giddey. The shot missing. Here's Topic. Still without a basket. And stolen by Giddey. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls out front, they lead by 18. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. MP out there with Whitehead. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Asenge in at the power forward. Giddey kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 2. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul. The line for 2. Wallace.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Booker. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. The tray. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Flanders, defended by Booker. From 12 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Flanders has got 20.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Robinson. Wallace outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Free throw good, Wallace. The Bulls leading by 15. NV outside. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Booker. Pocket 6. Over Flanders. Booker, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Dort passes to Flanders. Stripped away. And now the Bulls on the break. Lays it up off the glass. Giddey's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
And still early in the period, they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
13 fouls. In for Chicago, number 39, Juan Chavez.
And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. All alone. And Asenge gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Wallace the pass to Flanders. Over in the corner, Dort. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Chicago leading by 19 points. Pass to Booker. The three. They swipe it. Here's Flanders. Misses the three. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. For three, Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Whitehead. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Thunder trailing by 21. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And so here is Oklahoma City. Holmgren outside. Pass to Sorber. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flanders. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Chicago leading by 19 points. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
MP kicks to Giddey. To the right side. Booker outside. On the wing, Giddey. Wallace, the pass to Dort. And he makes good on the wing.
Well, Lou Dort's frame is exactly built for that kind of shot. He is big, strong, and tough, folks.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Chicago making a switch here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Buzelis. Here's White. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 15. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. White covering, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Booker. Pass to Chavez. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Chavez. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Dort. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls leading by 13. A 3 from MP. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Buzelis. Outside, White. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Inside, MP gets it.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Flanders. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. White the pass to Booker. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Chavez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shots good by Booker.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Here's Flanders. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
With that being his fourth foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Buzelis off the pick from Booker. Buzelis, no one around him. Top of the key jumper, no good. Thunder trailing by 13. Wallace outside. Pass to Flanders. Down he goes for three.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He knows every possession is critical now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's White. Booker. What a finish.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Thunder trailing by 12. Wallace looking for an opening.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributes.
Here's the pick. Booker finding the lane.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
And the first one drops.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. Buries the deep ball.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Booker.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Sorber showing off the post moves right there.
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dive?
Outside Booker. Fires the three. Clock at 4. Lets loose a three. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Thunder trailing by 12. And stolen by NP. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wallace against White. Got a piece of it. Now Laravia. MP outside. Another shot. Can't get it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams outside. Beyond the arc. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Booker! It's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
Thank you once again for attending tonight's game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.